Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're talking about a topic that worries many of us, debt. If you're feeling overwhelmed by those numbers that just keep growing, don't worry. In this video, I'll give you effective strategies to pay off your debts quickly and regain control of your finances. So, if you're ready to leave those worries behind, let's get started. But before we dive in, let me ask you a question. Did you know that 80% of people with debt don't know how to start paying it off? Are you part of that group, or do you already have a plan in mind? Today, we're going to break down practical and simple methods that will help you get out of that situation faster than you imagine. The first step to paying off your debts quickly is to have a clear picture of your financial situation. Make a list of all your debts, the amount, the interest rate, and the repayment term. This will not only give you an idea of how much you owe in total but also help you identify your most expensive debts. Imagine you have 3 debts: a credit card of $1,000 at 20% interest, a personal loan of $2,500 at 15%, and a car loan of $5,000 at 10%. With this information clear, you can decide which debt to tackle first. Once you understand your situation, it's time to make a budget. Note your monthly income and all your expenses. This will help you identify areas where you can cut back on spending and direct that extra money towards paying off your debts. According to studies, many people can save up to 20% of their income just by adjusting their expenses. For example, if you used to spend $300 a month eating out, you could reduce it to $100 and allocate those $200 to your debts. Now that you have your budget, it's time to choose a payment strategy. There are 2 popular methods that work very well. The Snowball method: pay off the smallest debt first. Once it's paid, use the money you were allocating to that debt to pay the next smallest one. This builds motivation and helps you see results quickly. The Avalanche method: here, you pay off the debt with the highest interest rate first. This saves you money in the long run by reducing accumulated interest. If you choose the Snowball method and start with a $1,000 credit card, paying $200 a month, you'll clear it in 5 months. The satisfaction of eliminating that small debt will motivate you to keep going. If possible, consider ways to boost your income. Whether through a side job, freelancing, or selling things you no longer need, any extra income can go towards paying off your debts. A Harvard University study revealed that people with multiple income sources are 30% more likely to get out of debt quickly. So don't underestimate a little extra work. Don't be afraid to communicate with your creditors. They're often willing to negotiate lower interest rates or more flexible payment plans. Sometimes, just explaining your situation can open doors to more viable solutions. A friend of mine succeeded by calling his credit card company and asking for a reduction in his interest rate. And he got it. His monthly payment decreased, and he could allocate that extra money to his other debts. The path out of debt can be long and tough, so it's important to stay motivated. Celebrate your small wins, whether it's paying off a debt or reaching a savings goal. This will remind you that you're making progress. Create a visual board of your financial goals. Every time you pay off a debt, mark it off. Seeing that progress can be a great motivator. So, to summarize: first, understand your financial situation. Second, create a budget. Third, choose a payment strategy. Fourth, consider increasing your income. Fifth, don't hesitate to negotiate with your creditors. And finally, stay motivated and celebrate your achievements. If you apply these tips, you'll be on your way to paying off your debts faster than you think. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all method, so find the one that best suits you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Together, we can build a more financially savvy and less indebted community. See you next time.